everybody, welcome to another episode of Bourbon Booze. We're here in England and have another pickup. This is actually an exclusive travel pickup. You can't get this in the States from my understanding unless you get it at a duty-free shop. I did not pick this up. My daughter picked it up at the local military base, and I assume that there's a duty-free type of issue with that. But this is the Glenfiddich Vintage Cask Single Malt Scotch Whiskey. It's a peated single malt. So Glenfiddich is normally a Speyside and not a peated like Islay or anything. Not that Speysides have to be exclusively peated or exclusively non-peated. You can find peated in Highlands and blends and Speysides. But this is from the Glenfiddich distillery. I'm reading my notes here. It comes in at $114 US dollars, so pounds would probably be right around 100 pounds. And it's a 40% or 80 proof for the alcohol content, and it also has at least an age statement of 15 years. And so let's see if I can open this. I always have trouble opening brand new bottles, and because of traveling and stuff, and all sorts of different little circumstances, I don't actually have any tools with me to open things. Okay. So this is one of the things that will not come back to I doubt it, will come back to the bar. It will remain here at my bar here in England that I'm developing, but back in the US bar it will be lacking. Unless, of course, I find this at a duty-free shop at an airport. I might pick it up just to add to the Glenfiddich collection at home. Okay, like I said, it's $114, so that's going to make it a one barrel on cost. It smells like a Glenfiddich Speyside, not very smoky. There's hints of smoke. Apricot. A little bit of banana. Some vanilla. And hints of oak. There's a sweetness to it. I think of the vanilla apricot mixture. For 15 years too, it's pretty light. Okay, it does have the smokiness on the flavor, but not overpowering like an Islay. Back end is a little bit smoky. There's definitely a fruitiness to it. Kind of a cross between apricot and banana, like on the nose. Little vanilla, but not much. Some fig, maybe? It's an interesting flavor. I think I would, oh, there's a mosquito here. I think I would prefer the classic Glenfiddich. A normal Speyside Glenfiddich over this. It's an interesting attempt at making a peated Glenfiddich, but it's not necessarily something that I would jump at. The bite is very minimal. It's only 40%. Bite is very minimal. A little bit of back end tingling, but not much. The aftertaste is... I would have thought there were so many mosquitoes here in central England. But it's been raining quite a bit. The back end taste, the aftertaste is a little bit unique. Kind of a musty oakiness to it. Overall, I think this is a really interesting unique attempt at making a peated Speyside. However, I'm not sure the cost warrants it. It's at $114. I think it would be much better value if it was cheaper. But it is a travel exclusive, and I think it's something unique. If you're picking up, you want a whole selection of Glenfiddichs, and you want the complete set, and you're traveling abroad, stop in at a duty-free shop and pick it up, I think it would be worth it. I myself am happy I have it, and we'll keep it on the bar. Eventually I'm going to bring some sample bottles home, so Andy and Cody can have some. Well, Cody will come here and be able to have some on his own, but Andy probably never will. So I will try to get some sample bottles. I might just message my wife to bring a couple. Pretty good. This might be something that Alex actually likes. She's not a big peated person, so she might actually enjoy this because there's just a very faint hint of smokiness. Oh no, tell me what you think. Have you had the peated Glenfiddich vintage cask? It is a 15-year single malt, so I don't know. If you look around at 15, 16, 18-year-old single malts, $100 isn't too bad, I guess. But tell me what you think. Have you had it before? Leave a comment down below. Are there other peated Speysides I should try? Make sure you let me know. Make sure you hit Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and merchandise. And remember, there's no bad whiskey. There's only good whiskey and great whiskey. And this is pretty good whiskey. I'm going to give this, by the way, I might give it a rating. I'm going to give this a 3.5. Cheers.